Thank you.
It's very nice to see you again, huh?
Thank
In
you
Marrakesh.
very much.
We know you are now at university, so can you tell a bit what are you studying and how do you feel about it?
Yes, of course. So I started university this year, and I'm studying biological geology because you know my specialist is biology
Yeah,
and maths also, two types of maths,
yeah,
and physics, chemie,
yeah.
and another, I don't know what to call it, it's like two things, methodology. It's
Yeah.
teaching you how the brain thinks, how are you going to remember things, how to prepare at university, and information also, how to work with computers and all that.
Okay.
Uh,
And then you went to secondary school. Can you tell a bit about your education and the period you were with Education for All? What did it
yes,
mean for
of
you?
course, I'd like to talk about this, the most beautiful 6 years of my life. So I started with education for all when I went to middle school.
Mhm.
You know, I live in a village. I studied primary school, but at the last year of primary school, there was the questions what I'm going to do. I want to finish my studies, but how? How I'm going to do? And I know it. My parents would never send me away because they were so scared and afraid for me to send me away from them. Then my teachers, one of my teachers at primary school, heard about an association is going to help girls, not just offering to them a place to live, but also food and everything they need to complete their studies. Again,
Yeah.
since that time I always considered education for all the second home for me, and I always, whenever I go, I always visit the girls and stay them. It's the second home for me. So.
Ah,
So it was nice days.
yeah.
Yeah.
So can you say how has your life been affected by it? What is the result of it?
Well, I started just a little girl. I didn't know where to go. Even my clothes, I didn't know how to wear very much. And also how to study. You know, at village there is not more education. Many of teachers just go a lot of days of week. So when I started with education for all, first my sister Latifa helped us at home to prepare our lessons and do our exercise. And also teach us how to be a good person, how to feel good about yourself, how to have dreams about the future. So that's what education helped us. She helped us to continue our dreams and have more and more dreams.
Yeah.
Yeah,
If I look at you now, Khadija,
yeah.
you're now much more open and you talk very easily with people. That's
Yeah.
also a skill, to be in contact with people. That's a
I
skill.
think that's a good
you
thing. That's
also have.
another thing that I learned
Huh?
from education
Yeah.
for all.
Yeah.
Because before I wouldn't even talk to anyone. You know, just in my family I couldn't talk to any person. It just come to visit. I don't even go to say hi for him. I don't know him.
Yeah.
How I going to say? But now whenever I see someone come in, oh my God, well, who's this? I'm going to meet him. I want to know more about him.
You see, that's also a skill. Communication, that's a very important skill.
Well, I'd like to tell them that, so I'd like to meet them and see them. I'd like to see them one day and have a nice day at Marrakesh or maybe at Holland,
Yeah.
who knows. So that's one of my dreams. I'd like to travel around the world.
Yeah.
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 And I say thank you for them because they're asking and they're helping. They
Mhm.
always want to do something for us.
Yeah.
And I'd like really to meet them one day.
Yeah. I think, can you express how important it is that they support education for all?
Yeah, it's very important because they don't just help one girl. It's about things and things. Maybe now
140.
140 of girls.
Yeah.
So they're not just changing. They're changing a world.
Yeah.
They're changing a society. You know.